hi and welcome. I find myself missing the snow because here on the left coast it's actually been really hot and clear. And I kind of miss, even though in the south we only got a few days of below freezing weather, and every other year it would snow enough to stick to the ground and make a snowman. It was still a lot colder there than it is here. So I think what I'd like to do is just broadcast from a place, like make some magic and create like, there we go. How about a snowy scene, and then how about some snow? There we go. Boy, now I'm getting cold. I'm gonna put on my jacket. And I want to talk to you a little bit about Christmas, because it is Christmas. It is the holiday season, and actually these kind of holidays predate the Christian tradition. There we go. So now I feel like I'm good and cold. So Christmas was Christmas a long time before it was Christmas. You see, the sun every year sets in a more and more southerly direction. It rises and sets further to the south every day from the autumnal equinox until December 21st. And then on December 21st, what happens is something really magical. The sun stops its movement. It appears to have died in the sky. So the sun literally dies on the 21st, on the winter solstice, and then it is not resurrected until 3 days later. Now, this caused in the ancient world all kinds of panic, because the world was personal. The earth was personal. The earth was the mother. The sky was the father, or any number of different personified gods. And you might say, well, that's really primitive. How silly of them not to actually get the science of all this. But if you think about it, in a sense, they were more right, because we are part of this living entity called the Earth. This planet, the solar system. There's something that's vibrant and moving and alive in all of it. And whether we personify that as, Helios driving a chariot across the sky, or the sky of Nut, and the gods pushing the sun as a little dung ball through the sky, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we actually get it, that we are part of a living thing called the planet Earth. And I don't know, if you're like me, you might have spent a lot of time pretending that everything was okay during the holidays, when in fact, anthropologically, we're not geared to have everything be okay. We're geared to be afraid that everything is not okay during this time of year, because the sun stopped its movement, and all of this crazy, frenzied shopping behavior and all the things that we do are symptoms that have been going on for 30,000 years, maybe longer. And they're designed to get us moving. We fake it till we make it, right? We party even if we're totally afraid that the sun won't come back out again. Now, we say that's all silly now, and we're not really very connected with the sun or with the sky, the night sky, the daytime sky. But I encourage you to be more that way, and also encourage you that if you think that you're faking it with your family, and that you're pretending things are, better than they are, well, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's what your family needs right now. Maybe it needs you to hold it together. And then if you've actually lost it on Christmas Day, or on one of these holiday days, and you've just said a truth that needed to be said, but that no one in your family was willing to say, then let's let that be okay too. Because this is a special time of year. What is that Christmas holiday spirit. You know, what's the true spirit of Christmas, as they say? What is that really? Well, here's what I think it is. I think the true spirit of Christmas is that willingness to give up your individuality for the community. It's willing also to let your individuality be present for the community. It's you being you, and you being willing to sacrifice you for the good of all those around you. This is the time of doing good for others, of selflessly giving of yourself to others, and also to show up as yourself, as fully yourself, if that's what's needed to be done in this moment, in this time of year. So take that true meaning and true spirit of Christmas with you, and take the love that you can have available to you right now into your life now. Happy holidays.